Jackson Area Association of Realtors. We have Realtor of the Year from ERA Reardon, Collin, Cote, and from Production Realty, Ben Latocki. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks, and congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah,
Your
it's a big honor.
Your
It
second,
really is.
your second time being
My
honored.
second
That's
time.
awesome.
It was 10 years ago. Was the last time.
That's
so
awesome.
It's good to have been involved for in the association
Yeah.
for that long and still be recognized.
I'll ask Ben. Ben, what makes Collin Realtor of the Year?
So Colin's our president of the association this year, and last year did a ton of work prepping for this role. I mean, one of the reasons we're here is because of this regulation that's coming down the line to talk about that, and it's a stressful time of year to be president. So, so no, congratulations, Collin. It was, I'm glad to have you on our team for sure.
It was big having my grandson there.
That's cool.
Too. That was pretty awesome. He did not want to let go of that, and he actually went home and drew a picture of the award afterwards. He said, "Papa, you have to make me one of these."
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some of the other awards that are being presented, and Ben is board president of the Jackson MLS. There's Missy and AJ presenting the award. Well, you got things like Rookie of the Year, Kate Stewart.
Oh man,
Yeah,
the
Cat Stewart,
awards night is fun.
Yeah. It is
So
one of our funnest things we do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a
we had
fun
a
night.
blast.
Yeah.
Although there were some realtors that are still wintering in Florida that didn't make it back yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of the veterans have they've earned that right.
Yeah. Marv Jester, who's been there, I think was in the 50-year category
Yeah,
now.
something like that.
And yeah,
Marv's-
he was in Florida still, and I know you know Marv. He's
Yeah,
been
oh,
around
yeah.
for
Everyone
many
knows
years.
Marv.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's right.
Well, let's talk a little bit about kind of the national headlines, and really that might just be all they are is headlines. But talk a little bit about kind of the news, and will buyers and sellers be impacted by the National Association of Realtors ruling?
Yeah, so it's a great question. It's a question we're getting like every day.
Yeah.
People are asking what's going on with this new regulation. The real estate industry is highly regulated already, and it's very litigious. The National Association of Realtors is fighting frivolous lawsuits around the country ever since I've been in the business 20 some years, and we pay the National Association of Realtors dues. It's expensive to be a member of the association, but it's because they're fighting for private property rights and the right to own your home. And so this was one of those lawsuits that maybe got a little bit of traction, and it will change some of the back end regulation inside our industry. But for buyers and sellers of real estate, some of the good aspects of this, in my opinion, is we've always sat down with our clients and talked them through the whole scenario, right? But just like in any industry, there are real estate professionals that maybe didn't have those conversations, that didn't explain the whole process to the client. So our best practice of sitting down with a buyer and explaining the process, sitting down with a seller and explaining the process, is now going to be federally required. It's going to be, so they say our best practice is now going to be law. We have a code of ethics that we abide by, and it's higher than the level of the law usually. And so this is one of those things where it's like they're just moving that bar a little bit to make sure that all real estate professionals are kind of like taking the time to explain to their clients how this industry works. What's fantastic about this business, what I love about real estate, is that so Collin works at a different firm than me, but a client can walk into my office, a buyer or a seller. Doesn't matter who they are, doesn't matter their race, their religion, or anything, and we will help them buy or sell real estate, even if that property is represented by another firm. And so we sit down and we explain that. And I thought about this a little bit this morning. I'm driving through my neighborhood, and my neighborhood has homeowners from all walks of life. And that's a unique thing to this country because we protect that. We really try to protect that. And so this legislation kind of pushes that bar a little bit, make sure that buyers and sellers both understand the cost to buy a real estate, the cost of home ownership. And in my opinion, we just want to make sure that everybody's having that same discussion with their clients.
It sounded like being at that JAR meeting that as you presented awards and talked about the organization that Jackson, the JAR, and our community of realtors is pretty highly regarded nationally by NAR and the industry.
We are, and a lot of that goes to our executive officer, Melissa T. She's been doing it for 30 plus years, and she's highly regarded and very good. And without her, we would probably not be in the, as highly regarded as what we are. She helps that a lot.
Also heard a lot about all your community participation as individuals, but as firms and as an organization. In fact, you and Production Realty spent cleanup day.
Oh yeah,
downtown.
Earth Day. Yeah, it's the 15th year in a row we've done Earth Day project downtown. We did it in the Flatiron District when we were located in the Flatiron District, and for the last 2 or 3 years we've done it in the downtown area, right around this area with these historic buildings. Like this studio, it's fun to kind of just go around and try to make our little corner a little bit better.
Yeah, production and your team also help us bring you the Pet of the Week for the Cascades Humane Society and the Jackson County Animal Shelter. Do you have pets?
Oh yeah, we do. Yes, we have. I have 5 girls and we have 2 dogs now at home.
Oh boy.
So also I'm supposed to say happy birthday to my mom. My mom's birthday is this weekend. And happy half birthday to our daughter Cambria. She wanted me to make sure that today is her half birthday.
Happy half birthday.
She is 11 and a half.
Awesome.
But no, yeah, we have pets, and we love this. We also run a Facebook group devoted to lost and found pets of Jackson, Michigan. So when a person has their pet run away, they have a really good network, a really good platform. Thousands and thousands of people are on this group, and will watch out and try to reunite these pets with their lost homeowners.
I remember when you first started that, and you see the impact of
it's
right
incredible.
away. It's awesome.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's a neighbor has the dog, but this platform allows them to all communicate. So
I saw in Detroit that bidding wars have returned because the inventory is so thin. What's it like in Jackson?
It's about the same as far as there's not many houses on the market due to the interest rates. It's hard for people to move. A lot of people, I tell them, you can't afford to even buy your home right now. That's the shocking part of it, because I can sell your home for a lot of money, but you better have a reason, because so there's not a lot of houses on the market, and there is still a lot of demand. Even though interest rates are higher, there's a lot of people wanting a house, which is is understandable. Everybody wants a house, so that's how that is.
Well, with the new apartments being built, and there is new home construction going on in Jackson.
everywhere. Yeah.
So
That'll make a difference. That's the only way. That's the only real way to solve any of the housing issues we have, both at any level. Every level is to build more houses.
Yeah, we need more inventory. We call it in our business. We say inventory. We need more product to sell.
Yeah,
So
or like any retail store. If you had only 3 items on the shelf, you're going to get pretty good money for those 3 items.
If you're looking to sell, you know who to call.
yeah, give us a call.
Thank you guys.
Give us a call.
Yeah, thanks so much for being
And
with
thank
us.
you for coming to our event. I appreciate
Yeah.
all that.
It was
Yeah,
a
of
fun
course.
time.
Yeah.
Realtors Collin, Cote, and Ben Latocki here with us on The Morning Show. We'll be right back after this quick break.